Alright guys, we're back with some more Mecha Nika. Let's continue. Alright. So, just to reconfirm what's going on here. We only have 3 things left to get, and I think, thanks to you guys, I know how to get all of them. So let's round this up, shall we? First of all, can we give this picture to this guy? Okay, apparently not. What I need to do then is... There we go, perfect. I only take the chain, it'll be nice and leave the rest. Perfect. So we now have the bike chain, which is going to do this bit here. The bike chain is perfect for this part of the project. Alright. So do we have 1 or 2 things left? One thing? We need the air pump. Okay, so to get the air pump, we need to get the port. And the picture of Granny, guys. A lot of you are like, the picture of Granny, we'll take it to the hobo. I even said multiple times in that video that didn't work. Just so you know. Just like multiple times. So you guys have to pay attention more. I'm going up here. And we're going to go into Grandpa's room here. And we're going to turn this light switch off. Looks like the switch has turned on some UV light. There's a number written on the wall. How mysterious. And we now know the code. Well, we know the password's this. Let's see the number. 101. Got it. I'm going to try the number from the wall. 1, 0, 1. It worked. What, a load of dirty magazines? My granddad, what a legend. Oh my fucking god. Wonderful. I love it when I have extra editing work to do in a video, guys. Just love it. It's the best. Best thing ever. 10 out of 10. Alright, so now we're going to run over to the hobo. I will see you there. Alright, guys, to save me a shit ton of editing, because that was really hard to censor. There was so much shit going on, pornography-wise, on the screen. I now have the pump. I just gave him the porno mags, and then that's that. The air pump down his bed works. With the pump, we can inflate the propulsive component. We've collected all the components. Now we can use the pneumatic tube I have in my bedroom, and I can start to assemble Mecha Nika. Let's go. Alright. I don't know how long it's going to take from when we start assembling Mecha Nika, but I'm now going to head down here and do what it says. Get my pneumatic tube ready. Those 2 girls outside that shop constantly disturb me on every level, you know? It'd be weird if this was the end of the game. It's going to be a really fucking short video if that's the case, but we'll see. Alright. Oh wow, we've got like a secret compartment behind there. There's no looking back. We're only 1 step away from achieving our goal. Let's enter my secret laboratory and complete Mecha Nika. Isn't this her, like... This is my secret workshop, not bad, hey? This is the room where her... This is a stillborn brother's room, right? This is what she's used. It was going to be my sister's room, but that didn't work out. So I made the most of it and set up my laboratory here. And this way I could construct Mecha Nika without anyone finding out. A rack of servers. That machine processes all the data for my project. We need to start the assembly process first. Okay, how do I do that? Control panel of the assembly machine. If we can connect it to the servers, we can construct the... Okay. Let's grab the cable there. Oh, what the fuck? It's my sister's embryo. At the hospital they thought it was lost, but I managed to get my hands on it. Looks good as decoration in here, don't you think? That's really fucked up. That's really fucked up! This is real, that's really fucked up! There we go. The server is connected to the assembly room. We just need to give the order to start the assembly. Nope, don't want to do that. This. First, let's give the order for the assembly to commence. I guess use this. I don't really know what I'm doing here, obviously, guys, as you can probably tell by the fact that I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. That isn't working. How do we give the order? Maybe back in here, do we do it? I'm in. Initiate the assembly. The time has arrived. Done. Now, press the button. And now the last piece of Mecha Nika. Me. Doesn't seem like a good idea, Nika. We've done it. We've created the definitive weapon to eliminate everything in the world that isn't awesome. They never wanted to listen. Oh my god! But now they're going to. They beg for me not to crush them. I won't do them any good. We've worked hard to get to this point. There's the fucking doll's heads and shit. The time has arrived to put everything in its place. Nothing can stop Mecha Nika now! Holy shit! Nothing can stop me. Get ready, this is just the beginning. I think this is the end of the game. I think it's going to end on a cliffhanger for another game. It did! Fuck! That was a really short video. I should have just put this in the other one. I had no idea there was so little of the game left. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. If I'd known, it would have been like a lot easier to, you know, to do. But anyway, I guess there'll be more from these psychotic adventures in the future. I'm really glad I found this series, and I really like these games. It's a little bit short, that one, but again, they're really cheap. They're like a few pounds, so they're really, really cheap. I think they're definitely worth the money. I certainly got my enjoyment out of these, and I hope you guys did too. If you want to check them out, links will be below to the psychotic adventures stuff. I need some other games to do, though. I don't really know what else to do. There's a game I've wanted to do for a while called Interfectorum that I played a bit of on stream that I've beat, so I'm probably going to do that next. So it's quite a short and fucked up adventure that I kind of wanted to cover. I think that's a good idea. A lot of you suggested stuff that I'm going to check out and see what they're like. A lot of it wasn't that fucked up. A lot of it was quite, like, you know, fairly simple stuff. And some of you, like, one thing I will say, like, on the takes opportunity to have a mini sort of like disclaimer. I can't do long RPG series, guys. I mean, I appreciate a lot of you do enjoy long RPGs, but it would just be suicide on YouTube. Like, people don't watch long series, people don't watch long stuff. They get bored pretty easily, and they don't have the attention spans to sit through something like Kingdom Hearts or Persona, were like some of the #1 requests. And while I appreciate you guys probably really like those games, you know, that's fine. I'm not a big fan of Kingdom Hearts, but I really like Persona myself. It's not something that really works in terms of like doing it on YouTube, if that makes sense. So I just thought I'd touch on that and try to make it clear. I need sort of like shorter, snappier games that can be done inside 10 parts is probably a good place to start. I mean, sometimes there's exceptions, like Resident Evil 7 was longer, I think, maybe slightly, and that did pretty well. So, you know, it just varies. It depends what games can say this. So I'll keep my eye out for new stuff that looks interesting, and if I see something that catches my eye, I'll obviously get right on that shit and cover it straight away. I think we're going to have a really good year in terms of like growing the single player audience here. A lot of you seem to be watching these more than you were, which is really nice for me, and it makes me kind of excited for the future, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, you know. Anyway, that was Mecha Nika by Mango Protocol. Really fun, really good. Definitely worth the entry fee, and I really liked Agatha Knife as well. I give this a good solid 7 out of 10 as well. It's a bit short compared to Agatha Knife. Agatha Knife was definitely a longer product, but this was still good. So 7 out of 10. I like it. I like it, as Gabe Newell definitely doesn't say, but we joke about him saying all the time, because that's entertaining, you know. That's very, very entertaining. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon for more whatever stuff. Bye for now.